Welcome to Ban This, the show where I take a look at a piece of art and figure out why somebody would think it'd be a good idea to outright ban it or at least make some choice cuts. Today, I've got M. Night's 15-year... that's M. Night's sequel to Unbreakable, which hardly has anything to do with Unbreakable apart from some themes and a few other things, but that can get to slightly spoilerific territory. And I mainly want to check this out so I can see Glass. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that this year. I don't remember when it's supposed to come out, but this year, so I'm looking forward to that. It'll be cool to see Willis and Samuel L. Jackson back at those characters again. I'm looking to see where he goes with it. Anyways, what's so bad about this film? It can be triggering to people with mental disorders, specifically multiple personality. Although, I wonder which of the personalities would find this film most offensive. So, yeah, the film follows pretty much the main character is the villain. And he has multiple personalities, over 20. He's got 20 people living inside him. There's a bit more than that, considering the nature of the film and the slight superhero, supervillain aspect that's going on, which comes more present later on. Oh, and all the young ladies in peril could be upsetting to some people. Like, I kind of had to force my mother to watch this film. I wanted to watch it with her because she might want to see... Why am I even mentioning this? That's not important. To see Glass. And she liked Unbreakable because it's a good film. Much better than this. By a long shot. Well, these are like two completely different films. Unbreakable's more of a drama. This is more of a straight-up horror thriller. Kind of makes for an interesting, like, anthology-type series, which is cool. It's a neat idea. The Unbreakable Expanded Universe. With no definitive types of genres we're going for. Like Glass, it could be a straight-out action film for all we know. Anyways... So yeah, it uses mental disorders as a means to create tension and, all that stuff, You can't have people with mental disabilities as the villain, even if they're atrocious people, regardless or not they even had mental disabilities or not. No go. Well, and as I said, this film, in my opinion, it's nowhere near as good as Unbreakable. Love it. Better than Sixth Sense, although that film's kind of overrated. Well, I can't really say it's overrated now because nobody talks about it anymore. It was like that one year, everybody talked about it, but then 1 year later, just kind of died like the large cast of the film, or like a lot of the characters in the film, because they're all dead. So yeah, anyways, yeah, I like how it goes for a totally different feel than Unbreakable. It's like, well, it's the polar opposite, making it kind of a great companion now that I think about it. So different because, like, Unbreakable, it's about polar opposites, yin and yang. This is like the yin to Unbreakable's yang. Although, I'm not sure if this would be more of a yin or yang. I'm not too familiar with that. I don't remember what it all means, but the whole duality and, polar opposites. So that's kind of a cool way to go. And he's kind of returning. This is I'd say it's his most horrific film. More horrific than The Happening, which, you know, is his only R film, but this feels that this is a much more raw, disturbing film than that. It's definitely one of his most darkest films. Not as good as I was hoping. Not as good as I was hoping, but I still enjoyed it enough. And it was interesting to see where he took it. And I want to see where he continues to take these stories that he had established a couple of years ago and almost 20 years ago now. Took you long enough. Well, that's about it. If you have an idea for a film you'd like me to check out, let me know, and check me out on BitChute. Watch my videos there instead of on YouTube. And if you want to get a hold of me on social media, I'm on Minds. Check out the Stardust app if you want to see a bunch of short reviews from myself and a bunch of other people. I will see you in the next one. Take care.